everyone, welcome back to another The Mori's Plays Let's Play of Animal Crossing Let's Go to the City, or Animal Crossing City Folk, of course. And you can really see now, I know I talk about it a lot, the grass deteriorating either side of the bridge. So if we do anything today, we have to plant some more flowers here just to slow this process down, because it gets pretty ugly. But yes, we are on a Sunday morning, of course. It is snowing again here in Moriland. Nice to see some slightly different weather. And I'm thinking Joan should be here somewhere. It's just 10 past 11 on Sunday, so we should bump into Joan. Oh, look how it makes me laugh so much. The tiny, tiny snowman. They just shrink. They don't melt. They just shrink. But yes, we will of course continue to do our daily chores and our daily routine. See who's about town. I'm already coming off track. We need to stick to the same paths around town. So really, we should come across this bridge here. And then go straight up to Nook's like this. But there's a house in the way. Maybe we could bring it this side of the house. You can see all the tracks here. All the shadows. This is the grass slowly disappearing. That means this whole area here is going to disappear. No. But okay. So how much money have we got on us actually? Because we also, if there's a shovel for sale today, we need to buy a shovel. We've got 11,000. Oh yes, because we paid off some of our debt like a good citizen. So before we head to Nook's, maybe we should go ahead and find. I was going to say find the money rock, but actually we need to wait in case there are any yellow items in Nook. So before we do anything, let's visit Able Sisters and the Nook and Go, just to see what items there are. Because if there is another item that's like yellow and falls under the yellow feng shui, it might boost our score a little bit. Welcome, Mori. Today is our point. Oh yes, the 15th. I totally forgot. Today is our point special. Yes, on this day you receive 5 times the normal amount of points for purchases. Wait, does that mean every single purchase qualifies? What have we got here? A shelf, a cabin, bench. I think really cool item set the cabin stuff is. And then we've got some more construction stuff. We don't really care for the construction stuff. In fact, I think we bought those already. Oh yes, there's a shovel. Okay, before we do anything, let's buy a shovel. A shovel, only 500 bells. What do you say? Yes. And in case you missed yesterday's episode, the reason we want another shovel is because we want to use our shovel to bury a shovel. And this will get us a golden shovel. In theory, I've never done it, but apparently we just bury it. Good, it's a pretty useful tool, so I think you'll like it. Oh, we will, because we'll be able to buy it. Okay, let's check this system first. So let's work this out. Okay, so bronze member Mori, please make your selection. So total points, this is what we wanted to figure out. Mori here is your current point status, rank points, 384 points. Okay, 384. Now, if we do the visitor points, total visitor points, 15th of January, you have earned plus 3 points. And now if we check the total points again, okay, so it does go up. So we have to actually get the visitor points from the machine in order to claim the extra points. So it doesn't do it automatically. So that's something to bear in mind. Okay, so we definitely want the flowers and things, so we'll go ahead and buy those. Ooh, yes, yellow. We'll take the yellow flowers. Quite a bargain. Yes, will you buy it? Yeah, only 80 bells, I think it was. Yep, it's 80 bells exactly. And we'll take these ones as well. White tulip bag costs 80 bells. The flowers seem well cheap in this game. I'm sure they're like, maybe I'm misremembering. I thought they were like 120 in the other game. Yes, a sapling costs 60 bells. We'll buy a sapling just because we want the points. I think we get points for the saplings anyway. Maybe it's only furniture. I don't know. Shanty mat. 7. We're going to buy it just to get the points. And also, the money spent goes towards upgrading Nooks. We'll probably sell this again, actually. But it also gets things in our catalogue. A stately wall. Wow, that's quite an expensive wall. Let's see it. It better be good. Yep, it's ugly. So you're loving it, yes? And it's a steal for only... Why does Tom Nook say that for the expensive wallpapers? We're going to buy it just for the points and to catalogue the item. Okay, how much space have we got left? We're going to want to sell a bunch of things after this. Yes, a blue box. It cost 980 bells. What is that on the shelf there? Is that a toy robot? 980 bells. Exactly. Yes, yes. Thanks much. We definitely want this bench as well. Cabin couch. And 2,480 bells. And we might as well buy these again. Wow, we are clearing Tom Nook out today. But we're going to want to find the money rock anyway, because we're going to want to find Joan. We're going to need some bells to buy some turnips. See if we can do a bit better this week than we did, or this coming week than we did last week. Oh, okay, we need to sell some things. We will get to the Able Sisters, don't worry. This is taking a bit longer than I thought. But we've got all the time in the world. So what don't we want? We don't really care for the blue box, or the iron frame, or the office desk, or the regal dresser. Those are the things we had in our pockets from yesterday. We'll keep the cabin couch because it's pretty cool. And we'll keep a hold of the flower bags for now. For all of that, I'll give you 2,670 bells. Yeah, we just waited like 8,000 bells, I think, or something. Okay, and we'll just we'll buy some paper because we'll probably need some. Composer paper, those come in 4 for a pack for just 160 bells. How about it? I'll take it. Okay, now let's see where we're at with the coins or the points. Welcome to Nook Points tracking system. Oh, it's tracking system, not. I thought it was the terminal system. Total points. Mori, here's your points. Whoa, we've pretty much doubled our points. Look, we got like 400 points there. 787 points. But we're still a bronze member. We've got a long way to go before we can start redeeming prizes. That's crazy. What are those prizes? They better be worth it. Actually, look, we could just keep buying. If we have like unlimited bells, we could just keep buying paper. Because the paper never seems to run out. Okay, let's head back to town. And we'll head to the Able Sisters to see if there's any cool accessories in there. And then because there was no yellow items that we can really up our feng shui score, we'll just see if we can find the money rock. Maybe we'll shake a few trees. I don't know. I do like finding the lost item, but it can take quite a while. Oh, money. Maybe we should just have a bit of a chill day. And enjoy the music. Oh, our tree's growing. Yes, there's the other. Yes, both trees are growing. Awesome. We need to buy an axe because there's a couple of trees I've spotted that I kind of want to get rid of. Okay, do you know what? I'm going to plant the flowers here. Next to the trees. Actually, no. We need them near the bridge, don't we? Does anybody know if we... Hey, Gladys. If we pick up some flowers and move them, do they still have the same benefits to deteriorating grass as the fresh flowers? That would be interesting to find out. Plant. And plant. We can always swap these about. And yes, I apologize for not watering the flowers. Oh, why did it go over there? I know a lot of people have said in the comments about watering the brown flowers. I can't see them. I'm trying my best. If I see some dark flowers that mostly look green to me, I will water them if I remember. I can't see the brown flowers. Do you know what? I want to move all of these flowers over here. Plant. The trouble is, I'm pretty sure if you keep walking over it, it doesn't... unless we avoid this bridge, this isn't going to grow back because it deteriorates quicker than it can regenerate, I think. Let's move this one here as well. There we go. And we need to plant a sapling somewhere, so... Oh, it's quite... Yeah, let's plant the sapling here, because it's quite... There we go. Looks like you can see all the shadows here. Like, that's where it's deteriorating. You see, we come across the bridge. We walk straight over to where our turnip was all of last week to water it. And that's The grass there is deteriorating. It's really annoying. You have to stick to the same paths, but I just always forget. Okay, what were we doing? I can't remember. Okay, I think we were shaking a few trees, weren't we? To see if we could find the lost item before we go for the money rock. And slowly head to the Able Sisters. Shake a few trees along the way. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh. Oh, they're happy! Yay, I like seeing the villagers happy. Thank you. Okay, oh yes, we should probably collect the fossils as well. Oh, here we go! There it is! The bagworm! I finally saw one! Oops. Oh no! Try again. Okay, I came down the other side this time. Hey, we got one! I can't remember, it was the first week we were playing for like 3 days straight. We could not see them falling down because again, they blend in with the trees so well. I really struggled to spot them. But that one there fell right in line with the snow, so it was easy to see. So I don't think anyone actually needs a bagworm anymore, but we could always donate it to the museum. Okay, we're getting sidetracked by shaking trees. Let's head to the Able Sisters just to see if there's any cool stuff for sale. Nice to see the villagers singing. Everyone's happy on this Sunday. That's good news. That's what I like to see. Oh, look! Is that the Arctic camo? Hi there, welcome to the handmade fashion palace of the Able Sisters. The camo set is, I think it's the is that camo? That's Arctic camo. Yes, that's another one of my favorite outfits. I like the tie-dye ones. This stems from the GameCube days, by the way. I like the tie-dye ones and the camo because you can get Arctic camo and I think there's like a desert camo and they're just so different. I just like them for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, we'll take it. And also, look at this! The froggy hat or helmet? Froggy cap, maybe? I don't know what they're called. That frog cap. The price on that is 120 bells. With that matching clothes, that will look that will scream frog. We've got to take it, haven't we? Thanks. It's 120 bells. Okay, thanks so much. Okay, let's try it on. I guess we've got enough wear out of our superhero helmets. For now. There we go. Oh, it's so cute, isn't it? That's really cute. I kind of like the Misty shirt with the frog cap, though. I'll keep the Arctic camo. We'll probably put those in storage because they are really cute, aren't they? Cabin couch we may send to someone. Just rearranging my pockets here. Oh, yes, we mustn't forget to plant our shovel. Let's go and find a good place for our shovel. We don't really care for any glasses. We must talk to Sable, though. I'm determined for Sable to love us. I do appreciate you coming in so often, but I've just got a ton of work to do. I'm sorry. Oh, that's okay. We're just trying to make you love us. But at least she's being a little bit nicer today. It does show that this game, if we keep talking to Sable, it's the same as the other games where she will warm to us eventually, I think. I don't think that you unlock anything, but it's just nice to get some more dialogue out of Sable. Thanks, you come back now. We will. We're going to go and find a place for our shovel. That was the important thing we need to do. And then tomorrow, we're going to have to make sure we play after midday, because I think you need 24 hours straight after the shovel has been cleared. So let's stick to our path, which is going to be in front of these buildings. But, it's so hard to keep on track. There we go. Where's the bridge? Okay, so we're going to come across here. And then our path is going to go up here. So maybe if we... I don't suppose it matters where we plant it. Should we just plant it in some dirt? Here? In front of the sign. Okay, why not? Okay, I'm having trouble with my pointer. There we go. I think I sit a bit too close to my monitor sometimes. I have to lean back so I can get my pointer into view. But here we go. So we've got a shovel. We can bury it. And then we wait. I guess it's just such a strange little side quest. Who would have thought if it wasn't for like guidebooks or the internet, how would you ever find out that there was a golden shovel in this game? Because who's gonna bury a shovel? It's so weird. Okay, so I just want to sort my pockets again. I'm feeling a bit messy today. Okay, so we've got that. We're gonna keep that, aren't we? Keep that. And we want to write that. We can donate that. Okay, we're sorted. And while we're out here, we may as well throw away some letters. I want to keep the snowman one, probably. I can't remember if we kept the last snowman one or not. Okay. Looking good. Okay, we are super cute in this frog cap. We have got some frog villagers, haven't we? Is Gigi a frog? And Kusto as well. I wonder if they talk differently to us while we're wearing the frog cap. Okay, we might as well make our way to... Yes, here we go. We've got something on the bulletin board to check out. Oh, happy birthday. Today is Gladys's birthday. Please wish Gladys well in this new year of life. Oh, we better buy Gladys a present. Weather forecast, we're expecting average amounts of snow this year. Temps will be higher than normal, so ponds shouldn't freeze over. Wait, ponds don't freeze, do they? I can hear a balloon. We still haven't seen a slingshot, have we? Wait a minute, I definitely heard a balloon. There it is. In other games, they get stuck in trees, but I think we need a slingshot in this game, which we haven't got. And I haven't actually seen one in the Nooks yet. Yeah, today's just going to be a bit of a chill day. Mostly because I'm just trying to make an excuse for spending time shaking trees. I really want to find the lost item. I don't know what you call it. It's the item that you get 1 or 2 items spawned in the trees every day. We're just going to call it the lost item. And plus you make a lot of bells as well. Hopefully we don't get stung though. Uh-oh! No, I wasn't quick enough. I tried to run, but I panicked and I forgot the buttons. Oh dear. Froggy got stung. I got stung by a bee. Oh, now we're not so cute. If our net came out first, we probably would have done a bit better then. But unfortunately, I pulled the watering can out first for some reason. It's so annoying that we can't get that balloon. Is there another way to get balloons? Is it going to go down the cliff? We might be able to hit it with our net maybe, like you can in New Leaf. Or is it going to stay the same height? No, it's going to stay the same height. It's too far away. Oh well. Okay, we've got some more bells there. I'm sorry if I accidentally sniff or cough as well. I've got another bit of a cold coming. Again. Hey, we found a leaf! What is it? A sink! We've already got a sink! No, is that the same kind of sink? I don't know, but I can't look at this bee sting any longer. We need to go and buy some medicine from Nooks. But while we're going in there, do you know what? We're going to sell some oranges, I think. Try and recoup some money so we can buy some turnips because... Oh, no. Our pockets are full. We still haven't found Joan yet, have we? So why are our pockets so full? Okay, so we've got a bunch of things. Do you know what? We're going to take these home, donate this. Oh, it's because of the bells. I always forget. Okay, so we can take a couple more oranges. We'll go and drop these items off that we want to keep in storage. I'm doing it again. Stay on the path. There we go. And then we should probably check our mail as well, just in case we get some items from our villagers. Because we still are looking... I'm getting a little bit obsessed with the feng shui of our house. It's looking messy, but actually we've got quite a lot going on here for the feng shui. Okay, let's put some things in our storage. So this is what we've got so far. So we want to keep a couple of different outfits. We've got the tie-dye and the camo. I would like to complete those sets. That would be cool. We've got a couple of snowman items. And we've got these so early in the game. We're only 2 weeks in. Episode 14. 2 weeks, which is pretty crazy how quick it's going. But we've already found 3 rare items. I don't know if we need a sink. You know, we've got a sink already literally in our house. Keeping these. We might just keep a hold of the helmet as well. Just for a little while, because I did like wearing that. It was quite cool. We'll go ahead and donate that. Okay. We've cleared some space. Put some things away. Let's quickly check our mail. Then we'll get some medicine. And then we'll go from there. We still need to find the money rock and find Joan. We've got plenty of time. Still got like half an hour before Joan disappears, I believe. Assuming she's even here. Oh no, 1 letter. Happy Room Academy. Why? Oh wait, does it take 2 days for the villagers to message us or something? Hey Mori, your room got 5,409 points. Bang! Hey, wait, hold it. Your furniture facing the walls. What's up with that? It's driving old Lyle crazy from the HRA. Bang! Oh, I know exactly what Lyle's talking about. Lyle's talking about our radio on the table, facing the walls. That might be affecting our feng shui. We should probably fix it. We don't want that to take any points away from our score, because we're trying to build our feng shui score so we can get more luck and get more money from our money rock. Okay, do you know what? We're going to have to do this and this. It's really hard to orientate things properly. Oops. Oh, it's still facing the wall. Try again. There we go. That's a bit better. And then we can put the gyroids down again. Here. What was the... We had the tall one at the back, didn't we? And we'll just put this one at the front. There we go. Takes up a lot of space, but I quite like the noises the gyroids make. Do we need another sink? We might as well get rid of our sink, mightn't we? Yeah, because we've got an extra sink here. Let's just double check it's the same one. Yeah, it's the same one. Okay, cool. Okay, so I think we've sorted everything out, isn't it? There's nothing else facing the wall. Maybe... I don't believe this is facing the wall, but we'll change the direction just in case. The drawers certainly aren't, and I'm pretty sure it was just the tape deck. Yeah, that looks a bit better. There you go, Lyle. Lyle should be happy with that. We've rearranged things slightly. But I know you do get penalised quite a lot. It damages your score quite a lot if you haven't got, like, everything facing the right way. Okay, let's... what were we doing? Oh yes, need to get some medicine, find the money rock, and then find Joan. So we're a bit behind today. It's taken a little bit longer than usual, but that's okay, because I kind of just enjoy shaking the trees, so... I literally could just walk around town and shake every tree. But that would probably make... it would probably make for a boring episode, so... Right, here we go. Can we buy some medicine? Yes, some medicine! It costs 400 bells. Quite a bargain. Yes, it is cheaper in this game. I'll take it, please. We've only got 5,000 bells. We desperately need to find that money rock. There we go. Hey, all better now. And then while we're in here, we're just going to sell things. Yes, yes, tell me what I can do for you. I want to sell, please. Sell what? the sink, some oranges, and we'll sell the cabin couch back as well. We won't write any letters today because I'm starting to think it takes 2 days for the villagers to write back. So there's no point in writing them today because they should write to us tomorrow. So what we'll do actually, just to make some extra space, we'll grab our letters or our writing paper and put it in our letters just to save on storage. We'll go ahead and donate this bagworm to Blathers just to get it out of our pockets. And then hopefully we'll have enough space to find a money rock and hopefully track down Joan. I don't think there's any way to find out where the visitors are in this game. Booker will tell you someone's here, I believe, and say Joan came through, but he won't necessarily say whereabouts they are. Whereas in the GameCube version, it will say, like, because the map's divided up into acres, and Booker would or Copper would typically say, oh, Joan has been spotted in acre whatever. So I don't think it's like that in this game. But let's go ahead and see Blathers just quickly to get rid of this bagworm. And then we will get back on track. Hey, Blathers. Who's? Oh, I do beg your pardon. I'm a bit of a night owl, don't you know? In any case, allow me to welcome you to Mori Museum. Now then, may I assist you? You have but to ask. I am at your service. You can have a donation. Hooty hoo, is that so? What shall you donate? Oh, sweet suspense. Just this bagworm. This is a precious moment. This has taken so long to find a bagworm. Stop, do not free it. Leave the beast caged. Yes, insects rather bother me. Touching them strikes me as quite revolting. Yes, Blathers, you got quite a reputation for not liking bugs. Blair, enough, I say. Our thanks for your donation. We shall endeavour to keep your wretch safe and happy. Do you have anything else to donate? Nope. At some point, we will do a little tour of the museum once we've got a few more things donated. Because we've got the art gallery, which we haven't found any yet. Done a few fossils. Haven't done any fish. Done a few bugs. So we do definitely need to try and find some artwork as well. Which probably means getting it from Red in the city. I'm sure you can get it from other places, like in the shop or maybe in the trees. But I think it's quite rare. And we still haven't been able to get an invitation to Red yet, so... Okay, we need to dig this up because it's taken up a space where the money will land. Look at that, I dug up a fossil! Okay. Need to make sure we're level. There we go. Oh, first time! Yay! It's so slow in this game. I'm like, why are you not going quicker? Yep, we need to increase the time. Again, just in case you missed previous episodes, because I know we're getting quite a lot of new people recently. It is possible to get the last bag out, but you need higher feng shui score, which is why I keep going on about feng shui. Because if you have more money luck, it increases the time for the money rocks, and then you can get more money out of the money rocks, basically. There we go. But that should be plenty to buy some turnips with. We haven't seen Joan yet, so maybe we should go to the beach and harvest some shells. Try to get a bit more money. It would be nice to turn a bigger profit than I think we might have made like 1 bell each turnip last time, which was just rubbish. So let's go to the beach, tidy up the beach. Oh, we can check to see if our coconut tree is growing as well. Oh, hey, Snowball. Where did you come from? Okay, we'll start down this side. Stay on the beach, then we won't wear the grass out. Oh no! It's dying! No! Do we have to plant it on the grass then? That's madness! I thought we had to plant it on the beach. Well, hopefully we come across another coconut then. That's annoying. It's like you only really need to find 1 coconut, because then if it grows, you've got continuous amounts of coconuts. I hope we get another one. Oh, that could be awkward. We may never see a coconut again. I'm sure we will. Oh, I see Joan. Foraging for turnips. Okay, drop it. And pick it up. There we go. So just double check we've got any scallops in here. No scallops. Okay, so... Oh, I can't put my shovel away. Okay. Joan, we'll be back. I just need to go and sell these shells. You can definitely tell we haven't walked through here too much. Oh no, every time! Every time. See, I can't tell if these flowers here are red, green, or brown. There's the other snowball. Hey! You just gotta help me out, Mori. I'm counting on you, bucko. See, I'm making up a new language and try and think of a good way to say hi to people. So, Mori, can you think of anything good, bucko? Oh, have we got to make up a word? Yippee, all right, bucko. I just know you'll think of something cool. Let's just say hi. Does anyone have any good ways of coming up with things like that? Maybe we should find a website that does like a shuffle, a catchphrase shuffle. That would be a good thing. What do you think? That's perfect. Hi, haha, it be our secret code. Adventure is afoot, bucko. Yeah, whoa, hey. You okay? You always talk about how you like to eat, but I bet you don't care about flavour, do you? You just want to cram food in your mouth, right? Dude, that's rude. I'm totally picky about what I snack on. Alright, which would you prefer to have for your dinner? Oatmeal or fried rice? Oatmeal or fried rice? That's tricky. It depends on so many factors. Oh, really? What sort of factors then? For example, I'll pick a gigantor platter of oatmeal over a tiny dish of fried rice. And I'll choose a big buffet of fried rice over a sample size of oatmeal. Just as I thought. You like quantity, not quality, Ribbit. Well, they had a little disagreement there. We'll just slowly walk away from them. Oh, I keep trying to put the shovel away. Okay, let's go and sell these shells. And maybe we'll harvest some oranges as well. I just want to get quite a lot of turnips. And we really need to start making more bells. Welcome, Mori. Today is our point system special. Yeah, we've pretty much sold you out of everything, so I wouldn't go shouting about that. Yes, yes, tell me what I can do for you. I want to sell everything. I don't think you get much for the shells, but for all of that I'll give... Oh, that's hardly worth it. It's better to do fruit. Very good then. There we go. Let's go and pick some fruit. Thanks much for shopping. Come again. Yeah, it's better to... It seems more cost effective and efficient just to do the fruit then. I thought... I mean, there must be some rare shells because I'm pretty sure there's some expensive shells, but... Apparently not the ones we picked up. We'll just harvest these. There we go. Why are all the fruit trees behind houses? Oh yes, it's Gladys's birthday, isn't it? Can we give Gladys a present? Maybe we should take out some bells. There we go. Hey Gladys, happy birthday! Morning, Stretch. Mori, how are you doing? Wait, is it your birthday today? Don't you think you can get me that bitterling I asked you to find? Oh yes, I know how busy you are, Mori, but I hope that you'll make time to help me out. Oh, it's so weird that in this game, the jobs carry over. Okay, we'll have to find bitterling. We can't not do it on her birthday, can we? Let's sell these oranges. A bitterling, I might have to check if that's a river fish or a sea fish. Let me just double check real quick if the bitterling is a sea fish or a or a river fish. Okay, a bitterling is a river fish, tiny shadow as well, so we should be able to find one pretty quickly. We just want to sell these oranges. So I'm guessing they don't do like birthday parties or anything in this game. And there's no gift wrapping, so we can't even wrap a present. There we go. So that was much quicker than selling shells. And we've bought everything, so we haven't even got any furniture to give Gladys. So we have to find the bitterling. Thanks much for shopping. Come again soon. Okay, so let's go and find a bitterling. We'll do a little bit of fishing. We haven't done any river fishing, really. So this will be a good opportunity to do a little bit of fishing. Hopefully we find one pretty quickly. Where's the river? Okay, so we've only... It's this side. I just thought to myself, then we haven't really had to look at the river, so... Here we go. This could be a bitterling. Oh, of course it swims away! I have the worst luck when it comes to fish. Okay, that was a quick bite, and it is a pond smelt. Woo, this guy's ripe. Okay, so I don't know. Yeah, there's no. Oh, someone's. Oh no, they're arguing. Oh, they're changing outfits. Okay, they're happy. They're happy. Why did the fish go so close to the bridge? How am I supposed to catch you? I can't even cast my rod that close. Oh, I think it's gone. Oh, there's a big fish there. We better catch it just in case. There we go. I don't think it will be a bitterling. It's a, what is it, a bass? I caught a black bass. Turn up the bass. Yeah, it doesn't work. There's another balloon that we can't get because we... Where did we get a slingshot from? Hey, Gigi. Glad to see you haven't moved out yet. Hey, Popstar, how's it going? You know, sometimes I wonder which is worse. To catch a cold or to bundle up and catch cold stares from the fashionable friends? Oh. Guess who's back in town today? Joan. I'm going to go withdraw some savings and invest in her turnips because there's no faster way to the top than to buy low, sell high, then reinvest. Wow, is that real life financial advice? I don't know. You can, maybe Gigi can be held accountable there. I don't think I can cast the rod that far away. Nope, that is a yellow perch. Okay, come on, that's the perfect, there we go, perfect placement, I was going to say. No, another yellow perch. Okay, this could be harder to find than we first thought. Oh, hey, Joan. It's quite hard, the fish... Is that a shadow? Oh, it is a fish shadow over there. I couldn't barely see it. Oh, is this it? I caught a pale chub. No. Okay, at least we're catching lots of fish, which will be good for our donations, but also to make some money. Oh, we scared the fish. Is it still there? Yep, it's still there. Wow, we're catching every fish that's available except a bitterling. Oh, you cheeky fish. Oh no! I caught a boot and I hope someone lost this and didn't toss it there. How would you lose it in a river if you didn't toss it there? Okay, we've got plenty of pocket space. Wow, this is a big kind of pond area, but nothing seems to spawn up here. Pond smelt, no. Okay, I'm sorry about this. It's taking a long time. I'm getting really worried about the grass up by our house as well. We need a faster way to get flowers. If we group them together, will they breed quicker? Okay, I'm hoping this goes over towards the fish. There we go. No! Another pond smelt! The bitterling must be quite a rare fish then, I think. I caught a Crucian carp, but it's not what we wanted. We might have to give up. Because now we're not going to be able to hold all of our turnips. No. Okay, what time is it actually? Oh, I just realised. Oh, we haven't got much time. What can we do with all of our... We're going to have to drop all of our tools. Have we got any pocket space? We've got a little bit of pocket space. Let's toss back some of our duplicates. So we've got a bunch of pond snouts, haven't we? Release that one. Don't want to miss out on the turnips. Although I'm pretty sure Joan won't disappear until we go inside a building anyway. But just in case... Because like the... like how when we were up the city at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock and the lights went off immediately. And it's like, ooh, what if that happens to Joan at 12 o'clock immediately? Joan just disappears. Okay, so we'll keep everything else. We'll have to dispose of the shoe. We definitely didn't catch a bitterling, did we? No. Oh, we've got 2 Crucian carps as well, I think. Okay, so we've got plenty of space now. So we'll talk with Joan. Buy our turnips, and then maybe we'll have a little bit more of a hunt for the bitterling, but it doesn't look like we're having much luck. Ooh, hello there! I've been selling turnips here on Sunday morns for about 60 years now. For turnips, come see old Joan. Alright, my wee radish, what do you want to hear? Oh yes, we need to buy red turnips. Red turnips, huh? What about them, kiddo? I want to buy. If it's the red turnip seeds you want, you're in luck, kiddo. I've got 1 seed today and it costs 1,000 bells. Does that work for you? Yes, I'll take. Can you only ever buy 1, I take it, yeah? Come here, kiddo. Thank you. Can we keep these or do we have to plant it today? Now, make sure you stay on top of watering it, my wee radish. It needs lots of care and attention. Well, thank you very much. I hope to see you again. Well, actually, we're just going to talk to you right now. My little customer is back. Tell me, kiddo, what tickles your fancy today? White turnips. So today, the asking price is 110 bells. Well, that's quite steep, isn't it? 110 bells per turnip. I'm buying. I don't know how many we can carry, though. Alright then, how many do you want, kiddo? I sell them in batches of 10.
1, 2.
120, so you want 120 turnips, right? That comes to exactly 13,200 bells. I'll buy. We can't go much higher than that because we'll run out of bells, but that should be enough to have a little gamble. Okay, how much space have we got in here? Oh, that's okay. So, yes, the turnips don't take up as much space as I thought. So we've got 2 or 3 spaces left. So let's go and see if we can find a bitterling. I would feel really bad if we can't find a bitterling for Gladys. She's being extremely patient. Okay, I've got a good feeling. No. A pond smelt! Come on. Wow, these pond smelts are super common, aren't they? Just gonna release these back into the wild. Okay, and we'll just have a look at the top part of the river. And if not, we'll have to give up. And we can try again tomorrow, because it sounds like the chores that the villagers ask you to do, they carry over anyway. Which is pretty cool. Why is it swimming away? There we go. Come on, bitterling! No! Pond smelt again! GG! Oh, there's a tiny, tiny fish shadow. Depends how tiny the bitterlings are. I thought they were quite a big fish. I caught a bitterling! It's pretty sweet to me, finally! Okay, GG, we have some good news! That was a tiny shadow, wasn't it? Okay, where's GG now? Probably moved. Not GG, sorry, Gladys. I'm doing terrible at staying in straight lines, aren't I? We really need to mark these areas out, otherwise the grass is just going to disappear completely. Look at this area! Stay in the middle of the ramp, at least. Okay, Gladys, I hope you're still over here. Hey! Well, Mori, do my eyes deceive me, or is that a pale Are you kidding me right now? Do you know how long I've been looking for one of those? Well, I thought you wanted a bitterling. What's going on here? I don't suppose you could give it to me. No. Maybe later. We're donating this one. Sorry. But what we do have for you... Mori, how are you doing? Fish! Here we go. Here's your bitterling that you needed so desperately. That is a tiny fish. They are so small. Mori, that is so sweet. You caught me one. Thank you so very much. Oh, yeah. I have something for you, too. I want you to have a concrete wall. We did all this for a concrete wall. I don't know if this is even your style or anything, but please accept it with my sincerest thanks. Well, thank you very much. Let's just throw this last duplicate fish away. There we go. Okay, well, I guess that's a pretty productive day. We should probably bury our radish, actually, before we finish up. We've had a pretty productive day. We've got our froggy hat. We've buried our shovel, which was kind of the main side quest that we wanted to do. And yeah, we got the money rock, done some chores. Where should we plant our radish today? Should we just keep it in the same spot? That way we know what we're doing, don't we? Oh, okay, we'll go one tile over. But at least we'll see it on the way to Nook's every day. There we go. Perfect. And do we need to water it today? Just in case, we'll water it today as well. There we go. So super productive today, I would say. We bought a bunch of stuff from Nook and Go to make loads of points. Bought some turnips. Buried a shovel. Talked to the villagers. Done a massive fish hunt for Gladys. Even though she didn't say anything about her birthday. So that's just a bit weird. Not sure if maybe I missed something there. Maybe we have to send a letter? I don't know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to give your feedback in the comments. Things you like, things you don't like, things you want to see quicker or more of. Please don't be shy. Let me know in the comments. And thank you, of course, to channel members for making this happen. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!